Mr. Siegel, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Can you do as well corporately in a somewhat slower job market as you have been doing in this very hot one?
I mean, the nature of the job market is it tends to be cyclical, and we have been in what has effectively been a bull labor market for the last 8 years. Barring a brief downturn during COVID, we have seen sub 4% unemployment for a protracted period of time. What you're basically seeing right now is a re-leveling, where instead of it being a highly advantaged market for job seekers, you're starting to see the balance of power shift a little bit back towards employer. And honestly, that's healthy for the labor market.
Healthy for the labor market, but back to my question, can you make as much money in a slower job market than you have been in this, as you say, sort of 8-year bull market for labor?
Well, the great thing about ZipRecruiter is we run a highly flexible business model, and we've been able to demonstrate that flexibility. So if you go back and you look at 2020 when COVID hit, we actually went backwards 3% from what we'd done in 2019, and yet we were able to generate 15% adjusted EBITDA margins. The following year, as the economy reopened, our business soared. We grew 77%. And we were able to maintain those EBITDA margins in spite of the fact that we were investing so aggressively into it. This year, you're seeing the labor market ease, and yet we're still growing 20%, and we are going to throw off adjusted EBITDA margins of 20%. So my answer to you is unequivocally yes. We can absolutely continue to thrive in a diverse array of macroeconomic environments.
Which sectors are you seeing the greatest softening in terms of labor demand, and which, I think I know the answers, and where are you seeing continued strength or even accelerating strength?
Well, it's very clear that there were a lot of categories that not only needed to reopen, but completely restaff post-COVID, post the shutdown of the economy. So you look at things like hotels and restaurants, and they were adding, I think it was around 500,000 jobs a month. And now you look at it, and last month they added 34,000 jobs. So they have effectively staffed back up. It's creating a substantial deceleration in the number of open jobs. We've seen this pattern persist for 2 quarters now. It's something we expect to continue. However, that's offset by the fact that SMBs, by and large, are slowing their hiring much faster than enterprise. Enterprise is actually an area that ZipRecruiter's made significant inroads with over the last couple of years, and part of my confidence about how our growth will continue to perform and or our adjusted EBITDA is related to the fact that we've been penetrating enterprise and continuing to have success with that.
Hey, Ian, Frank Collin here. I want to ask you about the hottest sectors and jobs. We were just showing the wall just a second ago. The first one was nursing. Obviously, healthcare has very stable demand, but the other 4 on that top 5 list, they're all levered to consumer or business spending at some level. Do you think you can maintain your guidance and the activity on your site if we see a slowdown in spending in sales, which is going to impact that? Software, certainly truck driving if consumers are spending less.
Yeah, well, we were able to give guidance in our earnings call yesterday for fourth quarter, and in that guidance, we were able to modestly raise our top line guidance as well as raise our bottom line guidance. So the answer is yes. We have pretty good line of sight into what's happening inside of the economy. What the future holds is still uncertain. Certainly the depth of how deeply the trough will go inside of this current labor market, a little bit unpredictable right now, but as far as what we have line of sight to, we feel really confident about the numbers that we have projected for fourth quarter.